What up, guys? Today I want to talk about this. This is a big problem with the power scaling community, from YouTubers to just fans and the audience itself. And this is a discussion I want to talk about for quite a while, for some time, because I've been seeing it go on for quite too much, and to too much of an extent, to the point I've gotten annoyed with it, and I just want to talk about it. Now today in this video I'm going to be talking about people scaling all these other characters, or most characters, to universal levels of power and beyond, like universal plus, multiversal, high multiversal, hyperversal, outerversal, and even boundless. I've been seeing this happen quite a lot now, and you guys are probably wondering, what do you mean? What are you talking about? What I'm talking about is specifically power scalers, either YouTubers or people who just like power scaling but aren't YouTubers, mainly talking about why this character or that character from this universe or that universe is multiversal, why this character is hyperversal, why this character is outerversal now. And I feel like nowadays every character is considered to be either universal or above. Like, even some of the characters that you would never ever think that would be that level of power are being considered by fans to be outerversal and all these other things. And it's gotten to the point where I'm just sick and tired of hearing it, and I feel like these fans are like they just can't accept that their favorite character could lose in a fight or isn't as powerful as they think they are, and they've been putting them at such ridiculous levels of power. Now I know a lot of you guys might think, well, you've done that too yourself. I've heard some people say that you consider Goku outerversal and all this other shit, which I've never stated that. I even made a video calling out Dragon Ball fans that state that Goku's universal or boundless or whatever. And I'm not talking about Zeno Goku from the Dragon Ball Heroes games. I'm talking about literally just regular Goku from the main canon timeline and story line. I've seen people claim him to be that. I've never done that myself, but people have stated that. At most I've stated is Goku's like high multiversal, and some people have contested that, saying that no, he's only universal plus, which is stupid of an argument to make. And if you really think that, then you're a moron, because for you to be a multiversal level character, you would have to be able to destroy at least 1,000 universes. That's it. And Goku's shown universal, beyond universal levels of scaling in Battle of Gods. But even with that being said, I feel like some people have overjumped his power to putting him at outerversal and hyperversal. But I've been seeing a lot of characters, tons of characters being put to these levels. Well, I saw it with The Thing, Superman, sometimes even Batman, Wonder Woman, Mario recently. I've been having a lot of debates about Mario, apparently, Kirby, all these other characters. Now, some characters, I will admit, some characters, they might not look as powerful as you may think, but when you look more in depth in them, you find out that they're a lot more powerful than most people think. But even with that being said, I do feel like still a lot of these fans try to they love this franchise, or they love this certain character so much that they want to overhype them, so they highball the hell out of them. And I'm just sick and tired of it, okay? I'm just being honest. And now I'm not saying that no character is at that level of power, but let's be honest, not every character that you like is that powerful. And the reason why I'm saying this, and why I feel like this is my point is pretty reasonable, is due to the fact that for a long time, people in the power scaling community have never really stated that these characters are this level of power until recently. And yes, some of you guys are saying, "What do you mean? Like these certain characters have been this powerful? It's just that most people haven't talked about it." No, they just were never ever, this was never ever a thing until now. For some reason, people keep on putting them at this level. Because before, Battle of Gods and, Dragon Ball Super, I didn't know that there was that many characters that were universal level and beyond, I thought that, hitting the levels of universal was insanely impressive, feat and level of power, and that only a select few characters have had, reached that absurdity in power. But apparently nowadays, every fictional character has that level of power, or could be at least closely scaled to that level of power, which has gotten to the points of completely being asinine. Like, people have jumped past, planet level, star level, galaxy level, and jumped all the way to universal level, to the point now that apparently being universal level is like bare minimum. It's like literally like not even a glass ceiling anymore. It's the bare minimum, and being boundless is now the insane level of power. And they've been putting such ridiculous statements and arguments that has gotten to the point where I'm just sick and tired of it. Like I said, I've been seeing this too much. Before this, I didn't see many people talking about this character, that character is universal. But once when I saw Goku reaching those levels of power, then I saw everybody else saying that this character is also universal. No, this character is even more beyond that. That character is way beyond that. And I'm not saying a bunch of names because there's just too many characters. I've heard this with Bleach characters. I've heard this with Naruto characters. I've heard this with One Piece characters. I've heard this with, a majority of like DC and Marvel characters being these levels of power. And I'm just like, I used to think that this was like cosmic level or like godly level of entities to be, universal and well beyond that. But apparently now even regular characters that are not that, high level in the ranking or that powerful, it's just that their universes are way beyond that. And it's gotten to the point where it's just a joke. Let's be honest. Everybody now is, Outerversal at the very least, or universal. Like, let's be honest. Is that truly the case, or is that what you guys want it to be the case? Because I've seen like, channels like Jobbers and Goons labeling every, character in Marvel and DC as Outerversal. This character's Outerversal. That character's Outerversal. How the fuck do you have so many Outerversal level characters? That would mean majority of the characters would either need to be ranked that high, which is ridiculous, or have majority of the characters be not that powerful, but you still have a bunch of characters that have that much power, yet are still able to compete or do something with them. Like the fuck is just so much. How do you have a whole team like the Justice League full of Outerversal level beings or close to that, yet their threats barely reach, universal levels, and if they're that powerful, then you would think that the Earth would be a constant danger from them just using their power in general, even holding back. It's just so stupid, and I know I'm going off like quite a bit on rant, but it's just like I'm sick and tired of it. People keep on saying this character is Outerversal, that character is Outerversal, and they take one little like feat or argument and then they wank the hell out of it, over exaggerate it, and they say, "Yep, this is how powerful they are normally." No, it's not. That is bullshit, and you guys are making it up. Now, I want to see, what you guys think in the comment section, because I know a lot of people are going to say, "What do you mean? These characters are that powerful." But I do know that there's a lot of people that are going to agree with me that at this point, it's gotten to the point where every fictional character, even characters that shouldn't be that powerful, are considered to be insanely more powerful than a lot of people like used to claim them to be. And it's just like, so when did like I've been like in the power scaling community for quite a while, well before my channel, all the way like before even the first death battle of Goku versus Superman, which is back in 2012. So I've been around this like at 2010 or 2011. So it's been over a decade since I've been in this community, and from that amount of time, for a long time, I didn't see people putting characters at these levels of power until like a few years now into power scaling, where people have been claiming every character is that absurd. And it's like, are you kidding me? I get it, some characters have gotten more powerful versions, but not to that level. Come on. It's like, and I'm pretty sure there's some regular power scales that could agree with me that you have been seeing quite a bit of characters now being placed at these absurd levels of power. Was it really that common before for characters to be universal level of power? It's like, it feels like nowadays every character is that powerful, and I feel like it's just not the case. There could only be two things. One, either these characters have always been this powerful, but for some reason people haven't talked about it until now, or two, the more plausible reasoning is people just have gotten to the point that they've gone so crazy in the power scaling community where they've overpowered every character and then put every character as this or that. And I know what it would contest as making a character universal, multiversal, but what requirements on level of power do you need to show to be hyperversal or omniversal? Because I feel like they keep, not omniversal, outerversal, because I keep on seeing people saying, this character did this, so that makes them outerversal. This character just did this, that makes them outerversal. It's like, what are the confines and the rules of being outerversal? What level of power do you need to have? What do you need to be able to do? All the things do you need to be able to do to put them on this level? Because I highly doubt that so many characters are this powerful. It seems like literally at this point, every character in fiction is an outerversal level being or close to it, and I don't believe it. I just don't. I feel like at this point that's the case, because before this, like I said, I didn't hear too many people saying that this character is universal or that, or universal or multiversal at that level of power. Usually, I've been hearing, a long time ago, people will try to argue of this character is planet level, of this character is fast and speed light, of this character can destroy, a star or a solar system. But nowadays, it's just like, nope, this character can destroy a universe easily, casually, obviously. Like, is it just because so many new characters have been introduced to be insanely overpowered, or old characters have gotten insane power jumps, or is it just the fan bases of these characters been, they have the characters up their ass so much that they feel like they're that powerful? It's just asinine. I just want to know what you guys think. I know it was just a bit of a rant, but I'm just sick and tired of it. Like, straight up, I'm just sick and tired of it. Like I said, before Battle of Gods, or the resurrection of not resurrection of Dragon Ball Super's Battle of Gods, when Goku achieved Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan God, and then he achieved universal levels of power. I didn't see people really placing most characters at this level of power, but nowadays it feels like that's like not even that impressive. That like that's such a low level power. Why are we're not even arguing planet levels anymore? We're arguing now universal levels and beyond for every character. It just I don't know. It's just ridiculous. So I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe. I know you guys have been subscribing quite a bit recently, which thank you to you guys. I've been close to 270 right now. I just need 500 subscribers to be able to monetize this channel. So my first goal is to hit 500 subscribers. When I hit that, then I can actually monetize my channel. So my first goal is to hit 500. So definitely subscribe to this channel. It would mean a lot to me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for next time.